The following video may contain graphic content, video footage, or foul language unsuitable for an unmature audience. In his early, man, what you see
The courtroom was full of loved
is
ones of Kenyatta
the
Barnes. They
following
were there to see
man
what McCrae had to say in the
shot
shooting and
and
killing the
killed
Pontiac
his
mother of 7
girlfriend. I
last
believe she
year.
was his girlfriend. She had 7 kids, and he maliciously murdered her, and he even shot her daughter.
Barnes' 2-year-old daughter was also shot, but she survived.
What you're seeing happen right now is just examples of what's coming later about the
Reuben's
outbursts.
convicted killer Akiva McCrae is led back to jail.
Okay. The judge
Today,
actually seems like she sentenced him to about
Barnes'
30
loved ones.
years.
The judge sentenced McCrae to 30 to 60
20s. So he literally will be able to get out one day and be able to forge a life. You literally bounce back in your 50s.
Ones of Kenyatta Barnes.
And I guess the family didn't really like to hear this. So at some point, somebody yelled at you, fat fuck, or something derogatory of that nature, and he turned around and basically kind of said, bet you wouldn't have said that when I was out. So they basically took him in the back, no further altercation. But if you notice something weird about the footage, I thought it was very, I'm searching for the right word. I'm going to say contrast. If I say the wrong word, please go below this and leave a comment and tell me what the word is. That every one of the newscasters, because when it came on, there was 2 female newscasters. Then it became a 3rd newscaster who came in who was a female. Then it became a female judge. The guy was being protected or held at bay by nothing but male guards. But there was no men throughout the whole, excuse me, I'm trying to figure out another word to say, through the publications and the social media and through the media outlets, he was portrayed to be a woman killer while everybody who had control over his fate was women. How is that being judged by your peers? If you're a man, your peers are men. Women are known to be a little more emotional than men. And I mean, women, y'all know this to be true. Most of the time you see an emotional man is because an emotional ass woman won't leave him alone. Some men are emotional, but you know, that shit they say about single parent households making you destructive is weird, because I myself come from a single parent structure because they were married at first, but they broke up. So half and half. I have friends who came from broken households who are fucking thriving better than people from nuclear families. I have friends from nuclear families who are thriving, but I also have friends from nuclear families who are in prison for life for doing shit that you can't take back. There's no guarantee in life, but to be able to put something out into the world and mold it to do the right thing helps society as a whole, because you may not think of your kid as the future, but everybody's kid can change something. Do you want to have your legacy be that your kid was the next Hitler or Stalin? It was dancing in the street lights. Stomp, 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 stomp. Dancing in the street lights. Like, not divulge the facts that keep you alive. Like, shit. Kind of fool would you be? Tell JA the only way you alive is because your electricity runs your heart machine. And then you start talking shit about the JEA owner. Well, how dare you? That's suicide by a broken light bill agreement.
You're fucking disgusting.
All I'm saying is, people, please do your research and realize what ties into what before you speak on it, because certain things could come back to harm you more because you said it and put it out in the world than it ever would had if you didn't mention it. You filthy swine! And I hate to say it, but here in Tibet, Google Operation Pizzagate. Back to it. I seen a stingray yesterday. Was it an electric eel? If you enjoyed the show, please hit that cash app that's above. Subscribe to my channel. Ooh. is below. And stay tuned. And as long as you donate, I keep going.
Don't ask me what I'm doing. I'm probably doing something super stupid, acting real foolish. In love with the damn money and the game. Like we was chilling on the streets and got shot up by Cupid.